Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to go ahead and move on with Rebuilding Willow Creek. This is the Spencer Kim Lewis family, and basically Mr. Kim, I believe, married Lydia Spencer, and we don't know her. She's not in the game anywhere, and there's no real lore about her so much. And then they had a daughter, and they named her last name Spencer Kim after the mother and the father. And then she married Eric Lewis, and then they had a kid. So, because the foundational family are the Spencer Kims, and as far as I can tell from the wikis and things like that, they are meant to be originally Korean and then moved to China. So, I'm going to go ahead and do like a Korean style home setup sort of thing if I can manage it. I'm also going to do 3 individual houses, one for each of the families. So one is the Kim side, over here will be the dude, the dad, and then we'll also have the house at the back will be for the Eric and Mr. Kim's daughter, and then their daughter. Okay, so, and then the house on the other side, this house, will be for Mrs. Lewis. And now I'm going to take the platform tool, if I can find it, this one, and I'm going to build platforms around the houses. Usable platforms that make sense. I'm going to make this one smaller so I can raise it up one. Okay, up one. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this up one as well. 2. Let's raise that up 2, and we'll raise this up 2. Cool. And then I'm gonna take another platform and go this way with it. And then this one was raised up 2, so I should be able to raise this one up 1. Yep. And then I'm going to take a final, last, 3rd platform and leave it on the ground. And I'm going to do this type of deal all the way around this house on these 2 sides anyway, and then do it on the other house too. So we'll go ahead and make our own like platform. We'll go ahead and make our own kind of like platform stairs leading up to this house, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I'm not going to do that for the house in back. Okay, so basically I got a new computer, and that has enabled me to put my game out a little bit differently, which I'm happy about. So there shouldn't be as much background noise, and I don't even know how this is going to work exactly. And I don't have speakers yet, so I have to listen to the computer with my headphones, and I don't know how loud I'm being, so we'll see, okay? Alright, so basically what I went ahead and did is I built the Spencer Kim Lewis house in a traditional Korean sort of style, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've done so far. Then I'm going to jump off, do the landscaping, and then we'll jump back in for the rest of the house. So far the home looks like this. There are these 2 buildings here and this one in the back. And I'm going to do some landscaping involving this these hot springs thing. I'm going to do landscaping around it and move it a little bit and do some flowers and rocks and shrubs and stuff. So we'll be back once that's done. Okay, travelers, that is the outside of the build. That is what I've decided to do. I did some plants and some seeding outside and some gardening stuff and a little seating area over there and some rocks. And then in the backyard I did like an area for for sports stuff and things like that, and like just random outdoor kind of clutter. And then I did a lot of little gardening spots and a little outdoor shower for the spa thing. And then the back porch is flat, not raised, but it looks like this. And I left some space in case you have the pack that I can't remember the name of, that came with the treehouse. You could put the treehouse out here and that would be a good addition. At least that's what I think, personally. So that's what I did with the outside of this build. So now we can do the first side of the inside right here. We will do this house over here. Both kitchens will probably be similar. So let's go ahead and find our surface. And we will probably use the snowy escape ones just based on the fact that we have access to them. Alright, appliances, we'll go ahead and see about our fridge in here. I should probably just do the mini one from Spa Day. Yeah, I decided to use Spa Day as well. Because these are like little kitchens. They're not meant to be like full size, full on. And then we'll save the hot pot for the house. So here we definitely want coffee and probably a tea maker as well. And we'll put the tea over here and the coffee over here. And then we'll put in a sink. There we go. And now we just need to do the floor. And I need to put up a mirror in this bathroom. And we need some lighting too. Okay, so we are going to start in the living room of Mr. Kim's house. And let's go ahead and limit by pack. So we've got base game and snowy escape and spa day. So we're going to go ahead and just get some furniture together. I think this one makes the most sense. And then let's see about platform trims. Do we have one that's like dark red? Yeah. Cool. And they can usually do that step down, so I don't think I need to put stairs. Okay, I'm gonna move this coffee table back a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and move this. And I think I might want to add in the book nook kit. Because I don't think we have bookcases that I want. Oh, there is this one, which is lovely. We could go there, sure. And then let's get out a couple of plants. And then we also need the shoe thing and lighting. Okay, for now though, I'll put out the books that I want to put out. I just want there to be quite a few books in this room. Cool. And then I'm gonna treat this like a table, or I'm gonna find a table that's like that. That probably makes more sense. Yeah, see, we have this one. This one is a table. And that one can go right here. And it can also go over there. Move it a little bit. And let's go ahead and get a rug. Big fluffy one. And there we go. There's that rug. And then I think we'll even do some of these mats at the door. We'll see what we think about that. And let's do some lighting. I want that lamp, this one. As weird as that might seem. I want the other one too, the one with the, there we go. Yep. I think it should go upstairs though. Like that. Cool. And then I also think we need a couple of other lamps. So let's go ahead and get this one. And I think if I can find, yeah, this one's good too. Put a couple over there. And this one. Okay, so there we go. And I think that's a really good setup, to be honest, for this man. Alright, so then upstairs we've got a bedroom. So let's go ahead and get a bed. And is there, yes, there's a snowy escape one. So let's go ahead and put it here. And then we need a dresser. But I don't want this big lunky thing, I don't think. I think that takes up too much space. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a TV on top of it. And then we'll go ahead and get a couple of side tables. And I'm going to use the same one from downstairs, just in different swatches. Okay, and then on over here, I was thinking maybe we could put like a workout situation together for him. So let's put this table here and just maybe a couple of activities like this yoga mat maybe. And then maybe put another rug. I like making this one bigger. I like that it looks so fluffy and nice when it's bigger. And then maybe we put some decorations. And maybe one more rug. Just one that's right size for the yoga mat, not for any other reason. Okay, cool. And then maybe some art over here. Alright, I think that's everything in this little house that I need to put anyway. I think one other good detail would be probably something else to do. So like, let's get electronics. Maybe the slablet tablet thing. Alright, and now this one. I'm gonna go ahead and build out a kitchen. So let's go ahead and get some cabinets. We're gonna use the black this time. And let's go ahead and get a microwave and a coffee machine and the tea brewer. Cool. There we go. And that's that kitchen all done. And then we're going to go ahead and get a dining room table. Let's go ahead and do this one. And actually, let's put it here, and then let's put like a desk area. Alright, so let's get some chairs. And we need a couch. Okay, so I went ahead and shared my Spencer Kim Lewis family to the gallery, and I've just made some edits, and they're the exact ones Maxis or whatever, or Sims Gurus or whoever created. I've just edited their looks, like their different outfits and their body types just a little bit. Not very much, just a little. Edited hair, things like that. I didn't edit any of their traits like I did with the BFFs. Okay. So since they're here, I'm going to go ahead and give them some additional money. They probably won't keep the money. It'll just depend on how much money it takes to to finish their home, basically. So this kitchen's not quite done. It's too big to be totally finished. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is limit by base game, Snowy Escape, and Spa Day, because those are the packs we've been using for this one. And I'm going to go ahead and put like a dining room table in the center of the kitchen. Good. All right. I think that kitchen's done. And if I was going to play this household, I would definitely do laundry over here as well, just to fill in this little pantry space. And I would do some of my custom appliances and appliances from For Rent. Those are my recommendations for the kitchen. All right, so let's go ahead and go upstairs. Okay, so upstairs we have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And we're going to tackle this one first. What about this one? Oh yeah, this one works. Let's just put a couple here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then let's go ahead and give some books. I kind of like this one. Well, you guys know I like this one, but I want a secondary one too. And I'm going to put soap in all the bathrooms. And these are really just small details that I enjoy taking care of in any Sims house. Because, again, it makes it look a little bit more lived in, a little bit more like people live here. And then I'm going to put one other thing here at the foot of the bed, which is a bench. Good, cool. I like that one. That one's nice. Alright, and then in here, we need a desk. But I actually kind of want the one thing from Dream Home Decorator instead. So I'm gonna cheat, and I think I'm gonna use Dream Home Decorator just to use this thing. Yeah, this thing is the thing that I want here. And now we can do the child's room. Kind of like the look of this one. I always kind of have. Okay, let's give her a bed. And we're gonna go with a normal bed. A full-size bed, I mean. Let's go with the Dream Home Decorator one since we're playing with that pack mat now. I know, I should have remained with the packs I'd already agreed to play with, but that sofa thing was perfect. Okay, this is the final build. This is my rebuild of the Spencer Kim Lewis house. And that's what we're gonna name it. Spencer Kim Lewis house. Here is it, completely finished. And the only thing I would do in gameplay is add laundry, and therefore laundry baskets to each house. And I would add one of the slip and slides to the backyard for the kid. And the treehouse. That's all. That's what I would do in regular gameplay with access to all my packs. Alright. I hope you enjoy it. I also did all the ceilings, which I don't do very often. Here's an overview. Let's do from top down. Here we go. Floor plan shot.